You've not passed your driving license, and this is why. Okay, the last time we discussed la strada precedenza, indicazioni, pericolo and all, I noticed one thing. You have not gotten your driving license, and this is why. You know, most people be saying, I don't have time, I don't understand the language, or I don't even have time to dedicate towards doing the quiz every day. But you find out if you really want to get something out of the way, you need to find a way to find time for that thing. If you are learning for your driving license, and let's say we cover La Strada today, and for the next week you didn't do quiz on just that topic, you decide to play around, do your thing. After 2 weeks you come back to that topic, bet me you will forget everything concerning La Strada. You might remember La Carreggiata is a driveway. You might remember Corsia is a lane for just one line of vehicle. But what about Banchina? Attraversamento pedonale, attraversamento ciclabile. What about area pedonale? What about zona a traffico limitato? You will be lacking out of some things. So what am I trying to say in essence? If you really want to get something out of the way, you want to be able to find time for that thing. After this video right here, I get messages like, do you have one-on-one class? Do you have private class? And I would like to study with you. I would like to join your class. How can I join your class? Okay, for most of you asking, we'll be having a private class Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 8 p.m. So if you want to join that class, all you need to do is to send me an inbox and I will add you to the class. But mind you, this is private class and it's not free. Like I said, I already dropped a Telegram group where you can study freely with every other student there. But I only do class there once in a week. That's a Sunday. By 7 p.m., I cover quiz with some of the students here on Telegram. If you want to just be part of that, you can just join that Telegram group. But if you want private class with me, one-on-one class, you want to join other students who study with me, classes are Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 8 p.m. For the duration of the class, it will be 3 months. Just 3 months. After this 3 months, guys, I won't be doing Patente anymore because I want to focus on other things. Because I believe within 3 months, you should be able to understand everything concerning Patente. You should be able to understand from La Strada to Assicurazioni. You should be able to understand the questions. And also, you should be able to differentiate between obbligo, pericolo, indicazioni, precedenza, divieto, and all. So if you're interested, let me know under this video. Send me an inbox. I will add you to the private class. Remember, it's not free. If you need a free one, you just have to join the Telegram group. And if you notice, for a while now, I stopped making videos on driving license because I believe in this channel we have every argument from La Strada, precedenza, indicazioni, pericolo. All the arguments here have been covered. So all you need to do is to go to my playlist, go through all the topics, study the one you want to study, and if there is anything you don't understand based on that topic, you let me know under the video and I will cover it for you. Okay, the other day a friend of mine reached out to me and it was like, Alex, I really want to study driving license. I've been doing this thing for like a year, but I find it difficult because I'm working. At the same time, I'm trying to focus on the driving license as well. My question was, how many hours do you do a day? And how many days do you study in a week? And the response was, I do 5 to 7, which means I'm working 5 days in a week, so I have 2 days free, and I work 8 hours per day. So let's break this down. Let's say you are working from 8 to 5, because basically that's 8 hours. Between these 8 hours, you have 1 hour free, or some work will give you 30 minutes free. So let's say you are not able to cover quiz within that 30 minutes. So you work up by 8, or you start your work by 8 and you end by 5. You take the train and you get home by, let's say, 6 or 7. So from 7 to 8 in the morning, those are the hours you really have. What you do between those hours determine how well you are ready to study. And I keep saying it, if you can do the quiz 1 hour per day for the next 2 months, you cover everything concerning driving license. If you are studying 1 hour per day for the next 2 months, you will cover everything concerning the driving license. My advice was, since you close by 5, you get home by 6 because of the train, you are from 7 to 10. Between 7 to 10, you need to be able to squeeze out 1 hour just for the quiz. So if you are covering 3 quiz, that will give you 1 hour. You can say, okay, I will be doing my quiz from 8 to 9, or I'll be covering quiz from 9 to 10 before I go to bed, or I'll be covering quiz from 6 to 7 before I'll now use the other time to relax. But just make sure you have a specific time where you'll be covering this quiz every day. Believe me, for the next 2 months, if you can actually cover quiz every day, you will be able to cover everything concerning driving license. Why am I saying this? The same thing I told a friend. This guy does not really understand anything when it comes to the language. He can't really speak fluently. So he was like, Alex, I want to join the private class. He was there for a month. He was like, bro, I'm not really getting this because I don't understand the language. And also I'm working. And your private class is by 8 in the evening, and I close 8 o'clock. Before I get home, it's already 9. What can I do? I was okay. Stop paying for now. You can leave the private class, but make sure you are doing the quiz every day. 1 hour per day. Just dedicate 1 hour per day to the quiz, and in 3 months you will come to thank me. And he was like, yeah, but the language is hard. I still need someone to guide me. I was like, don't worry, just do the quiz 1 hour per day. So it started. The first week was a little bit difficult because it was getting like 7, 8, 9 errors. So it was a little bit difficult. The first month, a little bit difficult. Now you can get 7, 6, 5 errors. But believe me, after 3 months, he reached out to me to tell me that he just got a driving license. And I was like, this thing is easy, because you need to understand these are the same questions. Nothing changed. So if you do something, let's say you answer 30 questions today, there is high chances that you'll see the same question tomorrow. So you are already familiar with the question. If you see the same question tomorrow, you remember, oh, this answer is vero. You'll be able to answer that question even without paying attention to the question. So that is it. If you can do the quiz every day, 1 hour per day, in 3 months, believe me, you cover everything concerning driving license, and you'll be able to go for your exam, and you will thank me later.